So I thought I'd show you guys today how to make one of my favorite dishes, which is mint tea. It's simple, but you can make it in a dorm, which is really nice. And it's good to have some simple recipes for when you're a nomadic college student. So here we are at Key Foods in New Brunswick. I took a bus here and walked here. As you can see, the sign says super fresh, but they have a lot of great foods and even they have a nice international food section if you're ever interested. They have a really nice produce section, as you'll see coming up. A lot of herbs, nice fruits and veggies, and it's really nice because they came all pre-packaged, so I don't have to grow my own mint plant, which is a little hard to do when you're in a dorm. Yeah, they had a lot of nice vegetables here. So to start the tea process, we heat up a little bit of water. As you can see, I'm in my dorm kitchen. Put that on high, and here's the mint I bought the other day. Some of it kind of went bad, but we took some good leaves from the pack. I have my mug ready. And as you can guess, this is a pretty simple process. The key to making mint tea is breaking apart the leaves so that the extracts really come out into the water. And also, another key factor in making any tea really is how long you steep it. So, prime time for steeping mint tea is 5 to 10 minutes. Depends on how strong you want it. Herbal teas have a little more flexibility for steeping, but if you go into a real tea store or anything, they'll tell you that black and green and white teas all have different steeping times, depending on if they're hot and iced too. Today I'm making a hot tea, but you can also make this iced. It's also really nice to garnish this with more mint, lemon, cucumber, really anything you want. If you guys ever go to the Harvest Cafe, I know I always see the fruit spa infused waters there. I love them. They have a lot of great inspirations for waters you could make, which are really teas. So I broke apart the mint leaves, put them in the cup, and I mashed them up a little bit to get the extracts flowing. Now we're just going to wait for this water to boil.
Y'all ready for this?
Okay, so after the water's boiled, it's as simple as pouring the water into the cup, and voila, mint tea. I'll let this steep for 5 to 10 minutes. Obviously, it was too hot to drink at the moment, and I'll be enjoying this later.
Mint belongs to the genus Mentha, with 25 species of fragrant herbs of the mint family. They're native to North America, Southern Africa, and Australia. They're widely distributed throughout the temperate areas of the world and have naturalized in many places. The name mint comes from a nymph, a character in Greek mythology who, according to the legend, was Pluto's girlfriend. Pluto's wife became jealous and turned the nymph into a ground-clinging plant. Although Pluto was unable to change her back into a nymph, he gave her the ability to sweeten the air when her leaves and stems were crushed. Mint have square stems and opposite aromatic leaves. Flowers are light purple, pink, or white in color. They're arranged in clusters. The flowers have 4 rather than 5 united petals. The oils are contained in resinous dots in the leaves and the stems. Spearmint grows to about 3 feet high, with open spikes of pink or lilac flowers and stalkless leaves. Peppermint, a hybrid between spearmint and watermint, has a heavy scent, stalked leaves, and reddish lilac flowers in dense spikes. Water mint commonly grows in ditches and has rounded flowered spikes and stalked hairy leaves. Wild mint is native to North America and Eurasia and reaches about 3.3 feet high. Pennyroyal has small, oval, obtuse leaves and is remarkable for its creeping habit and pungent odor. Other variations of the Lamiaceae family include bergamot or bee balms, which are sometimes called horse mints, as well as catnip, as well as stone mint. There's also apple mint and curly mint. In total, as stated before, there's 25 variations of mint. The uses and benefits include digestion. It soothes the stomach in case of indigestion and inflammation. When you feel sick, drinking a cup of mint tea can help give you relief. Also, the menthol from the oil of the mint can be soothing for nausea and related motion sickness. The aroma of the herb activates the salivary glands in our mouth as well as the glands which digest enzymes, thereby facilitating digestion. This is why mint is extensively used in the culinary arts. Much of the Western world includes mint as a part of appetizers or as an element of dishes to be eaten before the main course so that the food will digest comfortably. Nausea and headaches. Mint leaves and their strong, refreshing aroma are a quick and effective remedy for nausea. Balms rubbed on the forehead or nose give quick relief in case of a headache. The herb is a naturally soothing substance which can alleviate inflammation and temperature rise that is often associated with headaches and migraines. The strong aroma can help with respiratory disorders and coughs, as well as asthma, depression, and feeling tired because mint is a natural stimulant, skincare and pimples, as well as help with oral care. That's why a lot of products in modern times contain mint in toothpaste, mouthwash, and dental hygiene products. It also helps with allergies and hay fever. Dried leaves can help whiten teeth and can be used as a pest repellent. Mint is still used in medicine, in beauty products, and as a food additive. It can be used fresh or dried in salad, as a garnish, or as a tea. It is also used in landscaping as an attractive ground cover or potted plant. The nutrition facts of mint include that in 2 tablespoons there's about 2 calories, there's no fat, there's 1 milligram of sodium, 18 milligrams of potassium, there is 0.5 grams of carbohydrates, 0.3 of which are from dietary fiber. There is 0.1 grams of protein. Vitamin A, there's 2%. Vitamin C, there's 1%. And iron, there's 1%. Biblical references to mint suggest it was of a high value along with cumin in Matthew. In ancient Athens, where it was common to scent different parts of the body with different herbs, mint was scented most on the arm. Mint history identifies the Pilgrims as the people who most likely brought the herb to the New World. A 17th century writer chronicled his visit to New England and included information on many of the plants in that colony.